Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Code with AKJ. Today is day 21 of solving Geeks for Geeks problem of the day. Today's problem is missing in array. So the question says given an array of size n minus 1 that contains distinct integers in the range of 1 to n, find the missing element. The array is a permutation of size n with one element missing. Return the missing element. So the given example here is the size of the array is 5 and the elements are 1, 2, 3, 5. So the missing element here in this array would be 4, as it is pretty straightforward. So we need to return this missing element, which is 4 here in this example. Coming to this example, the size of array is 2 and the element here is only 1. So the missing element here would be 2. So let's analyze these two examples and let's find out the brute force approach here. So given array here is 1, 2, 3, 5 and I have written the indices of these values 0, 1, 2, 3. So here the missing element is 4. The brute force approach here would be to use a for loop which generally runs from 1 to n value, and again we'll use another for loop which runs over this particular array. We then compare I value and array of j value, and if it matches we'll continue, and if it does not matches then we'll return that I value, that this particular I value is missing from this array A. So this would be the brute force approach. So let's code this approach and check. So this is the brute force approach code, and here I have used two for loops. I have taken a variable found which is initially false. I'll iterate this for loop from 1 to n value, and again I have used a for loop which will run over this particular array, and if at any point this array of j is equals I, will make this found true and will break out of this loop. And if at any point this found value becomes false, we can ensure that this I value is not present in this array, and finally we'll return this I value, or else if it didn't find any missing value in the array, we'll finally return -1. So let's submit this. As you can see, this approach gives us time limit exceeded. So we need to find an optimized way of finding the missing element. The optimized way of solving this problem would be to calculate the sum from the given value n and calculate the sum from the given array. And finally, we'll deduct these two sums, and the value which we'll get as output will be our missing element. So let's code this approach and see whether it gets accepted or not. This is the code for the optimized approach we have discussed. I have taken the variable sum. I have calculated the sum using accumulate function, and I have also calculated one more sum from the given value n, and finally I have did the difference between these two sums and I have returned that value. So let's compile and run. It's working. Let's submit. So it got accepted. So this question was pretty simple. We need to find just the missing element from the given array. So this is it, guys. I hope you liked my video and my explanation. So if so, please give it a like, share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.